So, no Roy Whiting, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter. Really don't think so. That one had E.T. on it, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host. Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. That one's got con on it, it's a big monster con. Monster Lies did cost me my coach driving job, nearly got me killed on 3 occasions. And the big black van over there, it's got 23 on it. The red car, it's got 2 7s on it, MP. 7 Monster Lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell, but certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed. Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. Not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Again, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. No Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. And Keir Starmer did cover up the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. He was head of Crown prosecution, made that one disappear. Also covered up Jimmy Savile, and again no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar Cougar, no ritual killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And as always, no Roy Whiting, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard terrorist, no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe. Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. I've just come from Wyndham. Steph goes to Star Throwers, where she gets support for cancer and cancer treatment. And there was a lot of nils over in Wyndham, and that's all they really do have is Sip, Zero, Silch, nil, a whole lot of nothing. 1 big monster con, 1 big monster bluff, again a High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And there's a strawberry moon tonight, full moon, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No host for the beast here. And again, Keir Starmer covered up Jimmy Savile, King Charles, Count Dracula's bosom pal, the most prolific, horrific paedophile on the UK's Devil Island. Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies, Andy Burnham, the Monkey Mayor, also wanting to cover up the rape of Britain and the capital. Wanted that one to disappear with the police, the councils and social services, but all coming out now. The truth is all being exposed. So no mad monster, serial killer here. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. They are the super spreader carriers, certainly have infected everyone apart from me. Again, just come from Wyndham. And there was murder at Wyndham. There was a young lad who took a fatal hit where Norfolk Police Plebs headquarters is, so you can certainly take a very big hit in Dis, Norfolk, UK. And no sombre, autonomy of a crime. No woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Again, based on actual events. In France, where there was a woolly hat, serial rapist riding round in a silver Peugeot. unchecked for over 30 years because of police failings. Plenty of women and young girls sexually abused and raped, but no purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sachs, Goburn, Goffer, Windsor SS. Now what's the Christopher Halliwell? I just found another cold case over the weekend come up. It's done a life sentence for the double murder of 2 young girls, but there was a third victim, a Melanie Hall, going back 30 years. The Somerset Police thinks he's also responsible for. And we have Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer, 22 miles from here. 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were found naked in a satanic pose. And Steve Wright has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. So there's Melanie Hall and Victoria Hall. Dating back to 1999, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer, may have also been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich. He did work in the Norwich Red Light District in the Ferryman pub. And Christian Brunecker, just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 19 years now. Was the anniversary several weeks ago, the disappearance of Madeleine McCann, who they want to extradite to the UK and charge with the murder of Madeleine McCann. And there was mention of a Suzuki Jeep, trials bike, pickup trucks, Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, Human Hunt and Pie. So their high royal blue crime, case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, certainly not mine. 24 on that one, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sachs, Goburn, Goffer, Windsor SS. So no purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here. So they all want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And 2 7s on that one, an MP. Again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Forged in hell. You can see MP Knobhead SS Bacon for details. And how do I know? Little birdie told me so. You often get crows and ravens in the film The Omen. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid hosts. Red dragons, their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And they will pay to make you disappear. Again, has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in Dis recently, but no black wizard, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Looks like a wizard for a coach driver, and again, monster lies did cost me my coach driving job. Nearly got me killed on 3 occasions. You can see Simmons coaches. 7 poison dwarfs, Martin Simmons for details. So no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies. There is a gold car in the background over there. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, certainly it's time to follow your golden compass. And there's a good film split where the lad has 24 split personalities, and the 24th personality is the beast, and the beast is taller. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And you certainly can see Burster Mill, Pages and Co. This Scotland Road Assassins, this Woodyard, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. Again, they are all related. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. And one big assassin in this, riding round in a black Ford Focus. So you really can see Paul and Sarah, this Waterfront Inn, this Greyhound, this Saracen's Head. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. And there's an empty van over there. The buck is empty. That's all they really do have in this Norfolk, UK is sip 0, silch nil, a whole lot of nothing. One big monster con. One big monster bluff. One very big mad monster. Porky Pie, serial killer lie. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter.